Baseball is back tonight.
Baseball is back.
Welcome to the Minnesota Jer channel.
Welcome to the Minnesota Jer channel. Yankees franchise rebuild. Hello, emoji waving hand.
Oof, everybody's cold. Jazz is heating up. Joe Ryan, Volpe. We made some trades. I picked up Wallner. Still got Goldschmidt. Boy. We'll see how long these guys take for training. I want to check that really quick. So I believe this is all auto. So the double A, class A. Yeah. Spencer, Diego. Well, let's get the training. Let's look at the rotation. Freed. I've been platooning between Spencer Arrighetti and Will Warren. At one game, I did a simulation management, and then it kept Will Warren in the whole game. He gave up 22 runs. So that's why his ERA is inflated. Check the lineups. I like Brooks Lee, but he's kind of cold. Boy, Buxton is having a good year. So we got Wells, Rice, and Diego Cartea. I'm running 3 catchers. Well, let's go for it. Welcome to the show. In real life. Oh, let's see. 98 or 01. Kind of depleted. Getting rid of Garrett Cole's contract and Aaron Judge's contract has opened the book for next season. Ooh, let's just run replace. Nick Kurtz and Jake Wilson are up for them in 2024. Kurtz has come on strong in real life, and so has Wilson. Rooker had a pretty good showing at the All-Star game. He used to be a Twin. Osvaldo Bido.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
There's Yohandy Morales, number 27, and there's Jazz. Aaron Boone.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Spencer Arrighetti. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Number 12 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Arrighetti.
Got him.
To first.
Hey, how about that?
Back in time, he's picked off.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
That one missed. And a foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Rooker.
Now a chance for Brent Rooker. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate.
Ring him up.
2 out, space is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
3 up,
We'll go to the
3
bottom of
down.
the first. 0-0.
It's called the rebuild. Spencer got the J's on. He's pitching for Houston in real life. This guy. Ooh. What's his repertoire? 94 four-seam, 88 cutter, 83 slider, 81 changeup. 3 miles an hour.
350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We're looking
Belly,
at a really young
Buxton,
here, so not much experience,
Walner,
but it
Grisham,
also
Volpe,
means they're gonna bring
Rice,
a lot of
Wells,
energy to the
Cabrera.
table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean,
Belly
these players,
bomb.
they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating
Welcome
from a young
to the
age.
show.
Bringing home plenty of hardware
Look at this
early
cutter
in their
right here.
careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy.
7
that a
bombs
team
for
like
Belly
this
on the
brings to the
season,
yard
5th in
every
the
day,
AL.
Day in and day out.
Uh-oh.
First foul.
Get out of play. Watch that cutter or changeup. Fastball.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece
Early.
and it stays 0-2.
Hanging.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays
Slider.
0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Oh.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
I
It's a
don't agree
strikeout,
with
but they'll be
that.
in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those
Come on,
grinding
Bucks.
ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning.
2
Scoreless
Ks.
out.
Can't be striking out.
All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. That's off the mark, and that is
Lawrence Butler.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Come on, Blue. Come on, Larry.
Behind the plate.
Larry.
It's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Changeup. All
On
ball.
the ground, and it goes just foul. How much were you aware
Slur.
of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were
Check
a
'em.
couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back door. Nobody home.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now. And
Got him.
He's back in,
2
but the
pickoffs in one game. That's got to be a record.
Executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same
He
page.
looks
and
safe
it's
to
gotta be a
me,
good
but
throw.
we'll take
Nice
it.
job right there.
This is J.J. Bleday. There's a strike. No score here in the second. In there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Belly.
As to the conviction in the call.
Bellinger
Two
pulls
down.
it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. Hot shot to third. Throws to first.
3 up, 3
And
down.
that is the inning. No runs, 1. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of
Wally.
the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one missing inside. And a foul ball.
Crushed.
Popped up first base side. Kurtz.
Drop
under
it.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Got him. And that quickly 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. This one in the air right field.
Ball down there. Yeah.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
No
Move
hits.
to the third with no score.
The fan cam.
Out of the third inning, digging in for Oakland, Nick Kurtz. Eric Getty back to work. Oh, that's outside. Ball 1. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab on the
Bucky.
run. And there's one down.
Got him tonight in FanDuel.
Gio Urshela steps in. Right through there for a strike.
Gio Urshela. Used to be a Yankee and a Twin.
Lee throws to first in time. So up next, Jacob Wilson with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Up and in, ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs. Dribbled up the third baseline. Fires across the diamond. That ends the
3 up,
frame.
3 down.
And 1, 2, 3.
We face the minimum.
Set to the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 22. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a quick out, number 1. Austin Wells in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. And he walked it.
Ooh, we got lucky there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off, bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Choppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Zach Geloff. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. Swings through. That's a
Spencer Arrighetti, number
as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Eric Getty keeping him close. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
There's a swing and a miss. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. And down on strikes he goes.
Backwards K. Suck him out. Number 4.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Move to first, and he's back in there. The pitch. Fought off
Ball
foul.
ball.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The A's strand 1. Still no score. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Ito back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Brooks.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Hanging tough. Hanging tough.
Ball one there.
Slider.
Got him. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here comes a pitch. Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Bunting, and he pops it up. Kurtz snags it on the run.
Jeepers. We don't have a hit. I don't know what the heck to
And
do.
we're still knotted at 0. Bleday leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, that's a pretty good pick to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Close, but no
Everything
cigar.
came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And another ball
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And fouled off. The pitch. Up and in. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-2. To third. Lee tags the runner for one. Goes to second. Safe there. So first and second with 2 outs. Jacob Wilson will hit next. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up. Kurtz on third. Urshela on at second with 2 down. And that's a little bit high. 2-0. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Up the middle. Volpe. Fires to first.
The way to get out of it, Spence. 4, 5, 6. Holy Grish. Volt. Hey.
Back in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the DH, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff.
Yeah.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The line to kick the pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Geloff in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. In the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Number 12 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Got him. And it's a
3 Ks for
3-out
Rooker. That's a sombrero.
6 shutout inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be number 22. Swings through that one for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is gone.
That's the way we like our first hit to be. A home run.
Just like that, they're out.
See ya.
It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square
Hells,
it up.
bells,
Time in
wells.
that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
There
Working
was.
with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball
Rush. Look at this.
quickly
I don't
and
know.
make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. And
Waldo.
now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing.
Another
ball
rip.
Smashed on a line.
Oh.
And there's 2 away.
2 down. Brooks.
So the batting order turns over. Brooks, Lee stepping in now for the Yankees. On
Get
the
through
ground,
there.
right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Oh, we got one.
Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on
Beat it on his chest. I don't know if they do that
top
in
of
real
inning number
life.
7. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Okay.
And he deals. Close one. Doesn't get the call.
What the
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
The
He's done a
heater.
lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Change up.
Here's a 2-2. Swung
Uh-oh.
on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone.
Course.
He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. And we are
6.1.
tied. It's 1-1.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
Lede in the box again. Takes the strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Volpe. Off balance feet. There's one.
Nice turn that away.
At the plate, Nick Kurtz.
I think we'll bring in a reliever. Ah.
That one ripped. Squeezes it.
Wally
Is that?
threw 7,
In the inning, coming
and
on this solo home run.
Butler got
All
me
even
for a
now,
dinger.
1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Stern.
of the seventh. Number 65. He last pitched 2 days
What's
ago.
his repertoire? 92 fastball, curveball, slider, sinker.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Swing and a
Carry.
ball lifted left field. That takes care of Buxton. And there's one down.
He's in a cold streak, so
And next will
here
be
we
the
go,
cleanup
Wally.
hitter, Matt Wallner. Fouled off. He was late.
Late.
Move to first. Tag and Bellinger is out. They picked him off. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains
Hanging tough.
0-2.
Come on, Wallner, get on,
Two down,
babies.
nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Look out.
Inside.
Look out. Come on, Wally. Feed me that fastball.
Got him swinging.
Huh. These guys.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees,
Lasagna,
Jonathan
Loisaca.
Loisaca. The pitch. A little bit high. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Into center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. And
One
there's
down.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one lifted to left. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the
Two
out.
down.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Zach Geller.
Right through there for a strike. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball there.
Strike this mother out. Give him the heater, Ricky.
Right-handed reliever. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw. Geller back on a dive.
Keep him close. There's 2 outs.
Digging in, number 12. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a hit. And that moves the
Wallner's got a
run to
cannon.
scoring position with 2 gone.
He's originally from Minnesota.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home.
Got
Here
him.
comes the throw, and he's out.
Nice play.
That ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead.
Wally.
Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Right on target.
Back
All right,
down,
1
pitcher on
run.
the mound is
Dylan
the
Floral.
bottom of the 8th, Dylan Floral.
What do we got?
In now is the
Sinker,
Yankees
slider,
DH, Trent
forcing,
Grisham. Goes 0
changeup.
for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
Whew. Changeup. Okay.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Anybody playing DFS, Daily Fantasy Sport? Got the Twins tonight in Colorado. Byron Buxton's leading off. 4,700 on FanDuel.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop
Come on,
at
Volpe.
the plate. Anthony Volpe. In the air out towards right center. Butler under it.
these guys are really
Drops
struggling.
into the glove. 2 down.
Benny
Here's the first
Rice.
baseman. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul.
The heck?
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air.
Get out of
Good
here.
air. Settles underneath it.
I think
Makes
we'll let the
catch
Wiza
and
could go one more and then walk it off. Walk
It's
off.
the 9th, and we
And move on to the next one. Uh-oh.
from the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler.
Butler took me deep earlier and ruined Arrigetti's wonderful
And the
start.
righty deals. Strike 2.
Can't touch
I guess you
us.
throw it that hard, you can
Change
get away
up.
with locations like that right down the middle. But I
Oh.
still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't do it again.
Fastball. Oh, enough.
Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Up and in with a sinker.
Stays alive.
Slur in his
Tough
hands.
pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2-2.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses.
Okay.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in.
So
J.J.
dramatic.
Bleday. And they're at the knees.
Bleedy.
A little bit low. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the top of the 9th.
Cold night tonight.
Bring 'em up,
That's
Blue.
a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind
How
right
many
now.
pitches we at? 22?
The 1-2. Out towards left
Bucky.
center. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down.
Two
There's
down.
gone.
Shea
Up
Langoliers.
next for the A's. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Here comes the death march.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Slur.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Do that again.
Hammers
Oh,
down deep
gosh.
left field and forget it.
Boom goes the dynamite.
A massive home run. His second homer of this series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And the batter now, Nick Kurtz.
Kurtz
That misses the
is
zone. Ball one. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the
now we
wall.
need one to tie, two to win.
And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. And this is now. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. He's straight.
One-run game, bottom nine. That one missed.
1.
One ball. He's straight.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Three
Close,
balls.
but call the ball. And that's ball three.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Body caught the top of his zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not out.
Outside, and that is ball four.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the inside corner. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Righty to the plate. Here goes the runner. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Brooks Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that bunted towards third. Boots it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing, and that's whipped towards right center. In there, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees
Walk off.
walk it off and win it 3-2.
Good old belly
This situation,
bomb.
This guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
The final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 run on base.
What a game. hanging out in last place in the East. face this time? Jose Quintana. Luis Gil. I like pitching with him.
Here
Hello.
in Milwaukee, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yo.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Aaron Boone must be a heavy drinker.
So just about set. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Well, last year kind of around the league.
All right,
in terms of
Goldschmidt,
ERA,
lead us
and
off.
you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every.
As we take a look now at the New
Goldie,
York Yankees
Volpe,
lineup.
Grisham,
And a
Belly,
key factor for this club in
Chisholm,
that
Brooks
leadoff
Lee,
spot,
Dominguez,
Paul
Cabrera,
Goldschmidt.
Diego
He's a fun
Cartaya.
at-bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That
that
bat stays in the zone
Relic
for a long
Busy
time.
over
He squares
there.
up the baseball a lot.
To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 12.
And
What's
stepping
everybody
in for
doing
the
today?
Yankees, Trent
Grisham. Bombs away.
Swinging a grounder foul first base side.
Feed me more. Feed me more.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Luis Gil. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Now here is Sal Fraley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That just misses. And it's 2-2. Headed towards the corner. It falls in, and that's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh boy.
Here's Yelich at the dish. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Grounder might be two. Looks to second. That's one. And a run scores on the double play. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses. And that is ball one. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hoskins pushes a foul. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
William Contreras up next for the Brewers. Struck him out looking. 1 run, 2 hits, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bounce to the right side. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. In the air, center field. They got it for out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Yanks trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, throw to first. 3rd out.
Well, it's time to settle in. Get your popcorn ready.
The second. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That's to 3rd. And it gets by him.
William Contreras. Oh no.
Yohandy Morales coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Right down to shoot. 0-1. And downstairs.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around.
Off balance speed, there's one.
Deceptive
He
slider.
ain't gonna get Chourio on a double play. He's too quick.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. There's the strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think
Rudder takes off. Cut on and miss. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire.
Come on, Larry.
And there's a foul ball. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Let's make Quintana pitch. He ain't nothing. 90-mile-an-hour fastball. I mean, come on, Yanks.
Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And stepping in,
Dominguez.
rookie left fielder Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90%
That's trouble.
of the
No,
time.
he's
And that's an extremely high
positioned
number, especially
perfectly.
when you're
Of
not getting
course.
results, Boog.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. And that one fouled off. The Brewers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he pops up the bunt.
Right at him.
2 down.
All right,
Next for New
Diego.
York,
Show off
Diego
that power.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cartaya hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Ortiz. Jump throw. And that's the 3rd out.
Jump throw.
As we go to the last
Caleb
of the
Durbin.
third. Up now for Milwaukee, Caleb Durbin. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 down.
1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball.
Yeah,
Just barely
yeah,
missed
yeah.
it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Slider.
Well, there's
Get
a
up.
hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Terang over at first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. Pick off move to first, and he's back in safely. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. But he's in there easily. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that
1-0. Brewer crew.
Brewers strand 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. The line of the pitch. This is the zone, and it's 1-0. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one hammered way back there. Gone!
Volpe with a Volpe bomb.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
It is
you can
hard.
say that's
It
efficiency
is
right
fall.
there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away. Trent Grisham now at the plate. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance.
Back-to-back
Way
jacks.
back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
They go back to back, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Nice rip, Trent.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Still only one out here in the inning.
No.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to
2-0
third.
count.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. And Bellinger is
Ripped
out.
it.
Two
Come on,
outs, base is
Yohandi.
empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Yohandi Morales. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. Just missed. That misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Yohandi.
His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brooks Lee stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Chourio racing over to make the catch.
3 homers. That's a good inning.
And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2. Ball one there. The 1-2. That's to third. gets it to first.
One
out
down.
in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Contreras in the box for the second time. One ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one misses in the dirt. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. The Yankees leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Got
Nice pitch, Luis.
Gone in order are the Brewers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in American.
All right, Dominguez, you hang in there and get a strike.
Hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
And a pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cabrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins.
Wow.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Diego Cartaya stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's
Good job,
an
Diego.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out front, rip foul. Man on second, 2 down. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. And he swings over the top there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. still a 1-2 count.
Meaty.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One left. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And he deals. In the air, left field. And he did make the play. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
What the heck? Off his glove?
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So up next, Blake Perkins. Foul ball there. And it's second. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one missing low. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Not what you're looking for.
Another
After the
K.
leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Durbin in the box now. Takes strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Inside, just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5.
One ball.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Out of the way,
And that is
Luis.
that. Top 6.
All right.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Perkins gets under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger will hit next. challenger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. Terang slings the first.
Oh, Terang.
Out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Heel back to work. Fouled off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And
nice pitch, Luis.
On strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
This one smoked out to left. Brings
Got him
it
through
in.
6.
That is the inning.
Probably have to
Brewers
get the
go down
bullpen up.
5 lead, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Morales, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab after a long run.
What a catch.
1 down. So now the DH spot. Brooks lead. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 down, bases empty. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake Cousins. This is his third time out this year. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That clips a corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bellinger makes the grab.
One down.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Yanks up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one upstairs. Goes down looking.
2 down.
Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Foul ball. The Yankees holding on to a 2-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Ashby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cabrera up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And here it comes. And a good eye there. Right through there for a strike. The 2-2. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Diego Cartaya, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and chases a low one there. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon.
I love gold.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Liner, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Byron Buxton, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Buxton. That's out number 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Byron Buxton. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. New pitcher on now, Tim Hill. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Up now for Milwaukee, Caleb Durbin. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been a thorn in my side.
Defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Struck
2 down.
Snuck the fastball by him. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a base hit. Fraley around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Hoskins in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all they did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strike.
Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses.
Nice
It's a
pitch,
strike.
Timmy.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jared Caney. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind or run.
That
Get
one is
going,
absolutely
belly
belted.
bomb.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make a pay.
Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Ryan Hudson, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Bellinger at second with nobody out. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brooks Lee stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Strike 1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. He's trying for third. One attempt, popped up, and he makes the catch. Well behind the runner, they got him doubled off. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Weaver, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Right-handed reliever gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses.
1 down.
Struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Chorio, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these
2
days.
down.
Never had a chance.
So they're down to their final out. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Cabrera. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for stopping by. Another dub. Two games back. Right-hander.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike on the outside corner. And we are underway. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's one down. Up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Strike one.
Slider.
Singy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Just missed.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Byron Buxton.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Now this is in the air down the line.
Get out of play.
Fralin makes the play, and that is that.
God.
Back here at American Family Field, getting the nod in this one, Clark Schmidt. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider
Review that one.
that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Good eye in that spot. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. Runner on the go. And that one pulled foul. Throw over to first. Terang back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Man at second. In the air, right side. Wallner sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
2 down.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Bryce Terang.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Inside move to second, and he's back in easily. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Hoskins pushes it foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses.
Good job, Clark.
And that'll do it. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. Second inning set to go. Now here is Matt Wallner. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Tried laying a changeup in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I'll tell you what, that will do the job.
The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And that skips into dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slice the other way and foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. Next pitch misses. And the count's full. And that's ball 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Chourio. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nabs it. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Nice curveball for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Contreras into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That misses. 2-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Woodruff back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-2. And that's outside. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Goldie, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And now 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good eye right there. Top of the third, no score. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Bellinger up to hit. And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Goldie off the first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Hit caught down the third ball, struck him out. 1-1 for the Yankees. And we're back. And now Caleb Durbin. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Way high. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And it's 3-0. That's in there. Line drive, speared at first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Bryce Terang. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. Sal Fralin getting ready to hit. Bob looking his first time up. That takes the zone. Strike one. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. Lee. And Milwaukee is set down in
1, 2,
nobody left
3.
for Milwaukee. Still no score. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Byron Buxton. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run.
Buck truck.
And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Clips the corner. That's strike 2. This to third, and that's a base hit.
Base hit, Matt Wallner.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was late. Wallner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Run around the move. And a sac bunt here. And he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the second game of the series. Swings through it for the K. And about front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Volpe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very different.
And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Christian Yelich. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
1 down.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's been a great free agent side. Hoskins pushes a foul. The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. 9 to the pitch. It goes down looking.
Rolling that along.
This guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Contreras takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. And another ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Waves at the
Nice pitch. Clark into 4-1-0.
3-3 now for Milwaukee.
Yankees.
Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And he deals. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And the pitch. That just misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fralin makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Schmidt back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Laser could be extra bases. And now he gets into the corner. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Over to Goldie. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Perkins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. A little bit low. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Bounce to the right. Terang tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next pitch way upstairs. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mitchell tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball 1 there. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Brewers, they're going to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Here's a 1-2. Just off the inside edge. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. Yelich, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He bangs off the wall. Yelich flies around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
Nice job, guys. That's a way.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Patrick.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes a ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jared Koenig, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Mears warming up as well. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Yanks lead 1. Score set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Chourio. Popped up. Golden has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Garrett Mitchell digs in now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. And a curve drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jared Koenig, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And that bunted towards third. On the run, sent it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swung on, and there it goes.
Belly bomb. Yes.
It is gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard.
Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. And here it comes. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Squeezes it. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And it hits the fence. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced a hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hoskins in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
Now this is through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Dinky hit down the line. Brooksley versus Jazz. I gotta get a one run. Who is this? Wasilski?
All set for the start
McGill.
of the game. And here is Matt Wallner. And a pitch. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball two.
Rolled softly, but that goes
What
foul.
the heck?
Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. And that's ball three. Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air.
That takes care of Grisham.
And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one in triple digits. McGill, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. It's going to have to tighten.
And that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 8 hits.
Nestor Freed. 3 games out. Now let's check our lineups. Chisholm. A lot of rookies. Hopefully they develop quickly because Buxton, 4 homers, 5 for Bell.